Hey guys, it's AwesomeSpecs21 here, your destination for speculation, and today we are looking at the Luigi's Mansion 3 announcement trailer. And I wasn't planning to do this weekend, but Funny Fandoms is taking way longer than I expected it to because I just cannot find ideas for it. So instead, we're gonna look at this because I just now realized this is an actual thing. This is not a fan-made trailer. This comes from Nintendo, and we are actually gonna look at the trailer because I've already seen it like maybe 5 times already, and it looks amazing. Luigi's Mansion 3 doesn't even have a title yet, and I am planning on doing a once and don't once. Either later this week or next week. We'll just see what comes up because I got that Q&A coming up, which expires the 19th, by the way, so you might want to go ahead and do that. So without further ado, let's look at the trailer. We got the creepy music, and then we got the creepy music right here, and it's pretty cool. And then we got Luigi, and I mean, just look, I'm already impressed with the visuals in this game, and I'm pretty sure they're not even done yet. We got the L on the doorknob here, and that's a very, very nice touch. And this time, the mansion actually looks more like a hotel, so maybe that's what the theme is. That's what's different about it. Because in the first game, it was all one big mansion, and in the second game, it was 5 separate mansions, I believe. And together, like, you would go on adventures with each and every one of the mansions, and there was different stuff to find, and just different quests to do, and more levels. This one, I really hope that it all plays into each other. Like, I like the idea that you get to go back and play levels, but you know what, I'll cover more about this in my once and don't once about it, which I'm already working on, so. And then he enters the door. And here, I want to take Luigi. Oh no, please don't lose internet. Please don't lose internet. Okay. Here, I want to take a look at the brand new Poltergeist. It looks a lot like it did in the first game with elements of the second game. Yeah, that's how much I know about it. That just proves to you how much I like Luigi's Mansion. It's my favorite game of all time. And you can just see the realism on it. Luigi's hands look huge for some reason. I don't know why, but you can see that this is definitely like the new Luigi design, and they're going with like a mix of the old one and the new one from the 2DS, the 3DS, because I really like the 3DS design. And now Luigi screams, and we get our first shot at the first room. I believe it's the first room. We have some kind of door over here and door over here. It seems to be blocked. And then you have this like little Easter egg here since 1983. I think that's pretty cool. And then I believe that's a pizza box. You can just see that there's pizza like all over these, and these ghosts are kind of messy. Wait, this is Luigi's house, isn't it? Or maybe Mario's been here, because we can obviously see this red suitcase with the Mario logo on it, so maybe Mario's gotten himself lost in the mansion again. Yep, so we're not getting any new plot points. Or maybe there's more than just one, you know? Maybe there's like Princess Peach in here or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then, I paused in a weird place, and I'm sorry about that. But you can see this little picture right here. I have no idea what that's all about. But we get our first look at the ghost here in a little bit. Yeah, here's the ghost. It looks like you don't have to flash them this time. You just shine your light and suck them up. And for beginner ghost, these have really high numbers. The other ones were just like 10 for the first one, I believe, and 10 for the second too. Like, we get a good look at the ghosts back there, so these aren't all of them, so there must be a lot of them. Everyone knows you suck off the tablecloth first, Luigi, so that you don't accidentally suck it up when you're trying to put the ghost in your vacuum. And there's baguettes over there for some reason. And that seems to be what you do to catch the ghost is shine your light, which was a mechanic from the first game. I want to go back. Okay. I'm making this right before class in the morning, so yeah. We get a good look at this room, kind of. And that's why I think it's based in a hotel, because there sure are a lot of doors. And this looks like a desk over here where they keep all the keys and stuff for room service or whatever. And then there seems to be this strobe bulb thing from the second game, so it looks like they're bringing in elements from both the first game and the second game to make a third game, which that's really cool. I really like that aspect. Because you can see that there's a door up here, and most likely there's another door up there that we can't see, or maybe there's an invisible door. Okay, so like I was saying, maybe there is a door up there, I can see that. And then there's the clock over there, probably a reference to the old clockworks from the second game. This is how much I like this subject, you know, you can tell. And then this room, I'm really impressed with the lighting here. You got the musical notes, so maybe there's some kind of special mechanic to open up that door like there was for the second and first games. Not so much the first one, but the second one definitely. And you can see the lights are on, but there's a ghost in here. I've never seen that before, except for one time, and it's like a special ghost that comes out, you know? And then there's like the carpet thing. That's pretty cool. And there does seem to be like shadowy like figures across the floor, and someone has definitely made a mess of the place. I'm guessing it's either Mario or the ghost running around. And then we see this painting right here, which makes me think that the dark light is returning for this game. Because that's a very cool aspect. And there's speakers here, so I don't know, but it does look like the dark light is returning for this game. Because that's the kind of paintings that you saw in the second game, and you would use a dark light on it, and whatever was in there comes to life. It's some kind of piano, or maybe it's something that you have to like suck up and then get the thing behind it. I don't know. But you can see that there are restrooms right here. And this room looks to be made entirely out of gold or something, so I would say it's definitely like a hotel type thing. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go back here so we can look at all of the rooms. And you see, you get this like new power-up thing, where this thing kind of comes off your vacuum and just punches the ghost in the face. Okay. It's cool that they're adding new elements into it too. They're bringing elements back from both the old games and some new elements to make it a new game. That is very, very cool. And then you see the Polterpup is back in the game, so that makes me think that the Dark Moon also has something to do with this. And this does look like the garage. From the second game, if you played that. From the Gloomy Manor, so yeah. It's a pretty cool touch, and I do really like the lighting in this game. I mean, just look at it. It's so cool. And that Polterpuppy is very much enjoying this. Oh! Then, here we go. We really get a look at a ghost. These ghosts have fingers? Okay. And I don't know if it's taking place in one mansion or a bunch of separate mansions. Because the first one took place in one mansion and the second one took place in 5 different mansions. I probably mentioned that already and I'm sorry. But I just love this game. I so much love this game. And you can see the chains back there, so I don't know if this ghost is like chained down or something, but this is the only ghost we've seen so far, and that worries me a little bit. I know the game isn't done yet or even has a title yet, but still, like, there needs to be a variety of different ghosts to catch. Ah! And then we finally end on our logo, Luigi's Mansion 3. Working title. What a great title. Anyway, this game, it just looks awesome. I'm definitely going to get it. And maybe that this right here is like, is the mansion that we're going to explore. Because it does seem to carry elements over from the original game with all being in one place, and it kind of reminds me of the Scare-Scraper a little bit. So maybe it's just a race to the top, or like Luigi's Tower, or something like that, because that would be pretty cool. And then the trees and the bats flying around, those look awesome. And I, for one, cannot wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. We're not doing that. $20.19. No, pause. Okay, that works. Okay, well, you guys, if you want to see the original trailer, I will put the link down in the description, and I am definitely going to get this game, because the original one came out in 2001 or 2002, and the 3DS version came out in 2013, correct me if I'm wrong. And the fact that we're getting a third one, awesome. Like, I am just so excited for this game. So let me know what you think of the game, if you're planning to get it or not, or if you're gonna buy a Switch just purely for this game. I already have a Switch, but, you know, if I were you, I would get one. This game, it looks amazing, and if you ask me, it looks better than 1 and 2 put together, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Awesome Specs 21, signing out. Stay awesome.